In this video we are going to see the details that you should look for in a trading course. As you probably already know, trading courses are a dime a dozen, and there is a phenomenon that happens in this industry that you have to be very careful about. Many people attempt to sell low-quality information for a high price just with the intent of making sales. The problem is that an amateur trader tends to trust these people. The reason for this is quite simple. Amateur traders or people who are simply aspiring to trade have almost no knowledge about the pitfalls of the market and the nasty details that are involved. They have no idea about the psychological traps of trading, the mathematical and statistical frameworks on which trading must occur, and they are easily misled by the pseudoscientific side of technical analysis. This weakness that amateur traders have is precisely how they lose money buying low-quality courses and strategies. When someone approaches these traders with a utopian promise about how much money they can make and how fast they can make, a series of psychological effects make the new trader fall for these bad deals. Let me try to illustrate how this psychological process occurs. A new trader is usually pretty excited when he discovers the possibilities of the financial market, and he has the sensation that making profits is just a click away from him. The money is sitting in the computer screen, and all he has to do is to take it. He just needs the right trick to achieve that. This unfortunate situation creates a certain sense of urgency, meaning that the trader will acquire any information that will solve that problem for him. The people who sell low-quality information about the market will then attempt to manipulate this sense of urgency to an extreme degree. They know that new traders are eager to find the holy grail of the markets or the obvious and not self-evident trick that will solve all problems in a price chart. Some people exploit that feeling, so they tell these traders exactly what they want to hear, and these traders end up purchasing low-quality information about the market. The ramifications of this are huge. Not only the traders will maintain themselves in an alienated state about how the market works, but now they will create a series of bad habits that will actually make their lives more difficult. It's a very unfortunate process that looks good on the outside, but it's terrible on the inside. Traders will also repeat this over and over again. They reach a point where they feel they have tried everything that is possible to try, but that's not true, of course. One of the great issues of this situation is that traders and the low-quality education providers tend to maintain themselves trapped inside the small box of technical analysis. They know very little about the subjects that rule the market and that are much larger in scope and depth. Trading and technical analysis are a very narrow subset contained in the intersection of economics, mathematics, statistics, physics and psychology. These are immense domains of knowledge. We cannot ignore the magnitude and complexity of these domains while thinking that simple tricks will bypass the leviathan of the market. There is a certain maturity that is expected from traders in the sense that there is a necessary amount of complexity involved in the market that cannot be avoided. This represents the death of both wishful thinking and utopian ideas about performance and so forth. What I try to do in the courses I provide is to reveal the complexity of the market, and then show a possible and realistic solution while taking into account all the technical and psychological problems involved in the trading activity. We deal with various specific subjects outside of trading that will help you engage in this activity in the correct way, and therefore, with the best probability of avoiding deadly mistakes. The 3 different courses available in the strategy store deal with specific paradigms of the market, but there is a constant among all courses, which is the price action analysis in its purest sense. It's incredible to notice how trading is a very narrow subject that extends its claws almost indefinitely throughout broader ideas. I want to show you a little bit of the Fractal Flow website so you can have a better idea about the courses. Let me first show you the testimonial section, where you will find a collection of YouTube comments displaying the positive feedback I get from the people that acquire the educational materials. In the website you will also find an individual section for each of the courses with a list of features, the table of contents, and a few videos of trades taken with each strategy. You will see also that all the material is available for a very low price. If you have any sort of questions, you can always contact me by email with the address contained in the video description. You can also access the strategy store through the website or in the link available in the video description. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon in the Fractal Flow team.